Alright, welcome back everyone to The Long Dark. So, this is episode 10 of our Interloper survival series, and we're pretty much picking up basically where we left off at the end of that last episode, when we had ducked into the cave between Forlorn Muskeg and Bleak Inlet. And if you don't remember, or maybe you didn't catch that episode, we accidentally decided to take 2 swims and fell through the ice twice. So, we're pretty much just trying to recover some condition at this point. So while we were in that cave between these 2 regions, I think I just wanted to kind of come over here to Bleak Inlet really quick and see if we can grab a couple quick things. There's some cattails, should be like right down here, that we might be able to grab a few of. Yeah, there's usually a wolf carcass like that waiting out. We may try and grab that. We'll see how cold we get. It may be something where I come out here, get the cattails, run back up the hill, and then come back down to get the meat from that wolf. And obviously I know that, wolf meat or bear meat is not really what you want to be eating, but I think we just eat the one piece of it from him. Would give us some good calories, and we're not going to be sustaining that, so it's not like we'll have to worry too much about the parasites. Okay, so let's grab many of these as we can, and then we'll quickly run back up, get in the cave again, warm back up, and then I guess in doing that I'll kind of decide what else we need to do. So
can't feel my hands.
Get as much of these as we can really quickly. We really need at least 6 to get the calorie count worthwhile, so we can get a good night's sleep. Basically, you can only really sleep in Interloper for 10 hours to get you to full condition, and then
so cold.
You need at least, I think, 600 calories to do that, and I think, let's not do that again. Yeah, you need 600 calories to sleep through 10 hours, and I think 6 cattails gets you 650, so it kind of puts you right there. So let's grab these last couple here, and then let's jet back up to the cave, because we're getting cold now. Gosh dang it, they keep showing up right in front of me. I'm trying to move on. Alright, let's go. Make sure we don't fall through. We should make it. Yep, okay. I don't know, should we come back for the wolf meat? It'd be nice to start collecting some real fur, get the pelt from him, but obviously that's a risky proposition. And Bleak Inlet for more than one reason. So let's go ahead first and just get inside, and then we'll maybe worry about it. And I really want to try to recover as much condition as I can, so that's why I'm even concerning myself with coming out here and getting that meat, getting the all these cattails and things. I want to get my condition as high as I can before we light up that forge. So let's see. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and, since we're just warming up, let's go ahead and harvest him. Oh, I got the meat already done. Oh, did I already? Okay, I got everything but the guts. 30 minutes, 40 minutes. Is it worth it? Let's do it. And we'll warm up. And let's maybe go see if we can't run out there and get that wolf meat. Let's eat something though. Yeah, we got plenty of cattails now, so let's eat the crackers. I just really want to focus on recovery, I think, in this episode. I know that's not the most entertaining thing. I may end up just spending some time in the cave to rest up and heal and everything, and if that's ultimately what I decide to do, then I'll probably cut that out, and then that way you don't have to just kind of watch me sit in the dark cave by myself and do nothing for an episode. So we'll see. I'll kind of just keep recording and take a look at it once we get there, and then we may just cut that out. 19 minutes. Let's do that. And then we're gonna run back inside. Alright, let's go. It'd be nice to have the pelt, but it's just too cold out here right now, especially in Bleak Inlet. Okay. And truthfully, I may just not leave the cave again today. I don't know. We got a boatload of cattails out there, so we should be well on our way. How much wood do I have for a fire? I'm sure I don't have a ton. We have 3 sticks. We have 37 cattail heads. We should probably drop some of those. So I'm gonna work my way back towards the other side of this cave, and it's super dark in here. And actually, you know what I'll do? I'll use the lantern. We've got plenty of lighter fuel still. Lantern fuel. I was gonna say I'll just cut it out so you guys don't have to watch it. It's like me stumble through the dark, but for your benefit, I will light the lantern, and that way we can just kind of keep this cohesive. And that allows me to kind of look for coal on the ground as well. So it's not a total waste. All right. So yep, should be recovering now. It's about midday. Not quite midday. There's a couple more sticks. Let's grab those. Might have to run out the other side of the cave to get to some more wood. Right, so we should be able to just shimmy down this without having to... Yeah. Okay, there we go. Without having to actually climb down the rock face. Not that that presents any real issues or anything, it just takes a little bit longer. So, I think it's this way. Yeah. So we could probably kill this, at least for right now. I could break down some of these sticks. Let's see how much calories it takes to do that. 42 calories. I'm gonna go ahead and do it. We're in here already. If it gets me a fire long enough to cook the wolf meat, then I think it's worth the expenditure of calories.
I could eat anything.
So that'll be 9 sticks. A fir limb, but I don't have anything to chop it with is the problem. I thought you could use the hacksaw, like I generally wouldn't, but I thought you could use the hacksaw to cut firewood, but apparently not, and that's fine. So that gets us up to 14 sticks. Yeah, we have like over 4 pounds of cattail heads. We could probably leave at least half of that behind. And it probably would benefit us as well to cook some more water, boil some more water up. So I'm just trying to keep calories up so I can heal. It's probably, like I said, what the focus on the episode is going to be. Probably not going to be a super entertaining episode, but you never know. We might get in some trouble. Yeah, and I really just want to be in the best condition as possible to get over to the I almost said the morgue, the forge. Yeah, we don't want to go to the morgue. That's definitely not in the plans. All right, let's see if we can use the magnifying glass to start the fire. Yep. And I'm just gonna use some more lamp oil too. So we'll start this, we'll go back in the cave. Probably go back to that same spot we were last time where there's that little bed of leaves or sticks or branches or whatever you want to call it. So I need to add... Got enough, take torch. Okay, so let's head back in. And one thing I'm going to try and do really quick, I forgot that I saw these here. Let's try and pick some of this coal up really quickly. If you kind of back in against the transition,
Cold is making my
you
head
can...
feel...
oh, too close. Probably for the best, though, so our torch doesn't go out before we actually get to use it. Plus, if I need to, I can put some of that coal in our fire. So let's get back to that little camp spot. It should be just like pretty much at the top of this, towards all the way towards the back wall. I don't feel like I've seen any coal in this cave, and I feel like that's usually a pretty reliable spot to find it, is in the caves, but maybe it's just this particular cave that is a little lacking. Maybe it's because it's so close to the forge that they don't want it to be too easy for you. Alright, let's do this. Start the fire. Use the torch. See if we can do it without oil. Got plenty of cattail heads. As long as the torch doesn't go out, we can try this probably really as many times as we want.
Alright.
Alright. So some... oh, I didn't mean to throw coal in there, but that's okay. Throw just about all the sticks we got. And just get rid of the torch, throw it on there. Okay, so let's throw the wolf meat on. Get the bigger of the two pieces going, and then let's make some water as well. Since we've already got a fire going. So we got 2 hours. Yeah, that'll be plenty for at least 1 pot of water. This will take an hour. Let's see if we can read a book while that wolf cooks.
I need to find food.
And then how long does this one need? 19 minutes. How much fire we got left? An hour and 17. How much water do I got? What's going on here? Must have gotten full. No, I didn't get full. I haven't been full in days. Alright, let's eat one of those. Just basically trying to stay above starving right now so we can get some condition back today. Okay, how much time we got left here? 12. I'll just pass the time. Take it. Let's... 203. Nah, we'll save it. We don't necessarily need it right now, so... we are going to make some more water, though, at the time that we got. And if this dries out, then it's alright. But I want to try and get another chapter read.
All I can think about is food.
Finish this book off. Yeah. So that should be it for that one. Nope, that's not even it. Yeah. Oh, I keep grabbing the same one. Oh, okay, so I'm carrying both of these. They're good fire starters, but I could probably think about dropping them as well. Drink that. And... take it. Let's eat those sardines. Let's step out of the cave and see what's going on. Yeah, this way. See if there's anything to grab, like right outside. Maybe some sticks or some more firewood or something along those lines. I really love like the inside of these caves is just like super cool. I love the trees and there's a body in the upper part of this. Just a really cool detail. Because I think when this first came out, the caves were just pretty plain Jane. Obviously, this one didn't exist for quite a while. It's probably one of the more recent ones with Bleak Inlet's not the newest region, but it's what, maybe like the second or third newest. And I still really don't know how I feel about the Timberwolves, but I love Bleak Inlet. I think it's one of the cooler regions. The Timberwolves are kind of a bummer sometimes, because you're not really free to, do whatever you want in there, but I really enjoy that region. Just from like a layout perspective, what it's got going on. Pretty cool, pretty unique. Oh shoot, let's go. Yeah, he might have smelled my deer meat, or not deer meat, wolf meat. Let's see if we can grab this. I think he'll follow me in here, but I don't see him. Oh well. Okay, so what time of day is it? It's kind of early afternoon-ish. Is there anything else we can read? We could read our archery book, the sewing book. That might not be a bad one to level up a little bit.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
So I'm just reading for a couple hours here. Wish we had some herbal tea or some birch bark tea. Herbal tea would be good since we're close to sleeping. Herbal tea, I think you have to sleep. Yeah, you do have to sleep to get the benefit from herbal tea, but birch bark tea, I think you pretty much get no matter what. What can we do? Will it let me read, and then if I get hungry, it won't stop it, will it?
My stomach feels like an empty pit.
Bummer. Okay, well, we'll probably just go ahead and try and sleep then. It's still a little early for that, but maybe we'll get to the bed and then take a look at kind of where things are. Maybe we'll drop some stuff that we don't need and do all that kind of just inventory checking. Something I can do on a slow day. Hanging out in the cave. Alright, so we definitely need hammer. I really don't need two of these, but I think what I'd said when I picked up two pry bars is that I would leave one of them at the forge in the barn, just so like it's somewhere that's on a path and not just out in the middle of nowhere. I'm gonna leave the spray paint. I'm not gonna use it. I don't envision a scenario where I'm just gonna be like, dang it, I wish I had some spray paint, so I'll leave it behind. Yeah, let's cut like our cattails in half. We don't need 35 of them. We're not going to be starting the 35 fires anytime soon. So we'll cut that in about half. What else? I think we got pretty much our clothing all sorted. I'd like to, find some more gloves, but I think it's still gotta kind of all cure, but I think I've got enough, I've killed enough rabbits anyway to be able to craft a pair of gloves. What else we got that we don't need? I'd like to keep the books to start fires, but they are kind of heavy. And I really don't need to be carrying all those painkillers, but I'm not going to just leave them in the middle of nowhere either. I think that's it. I kind of feel like we pretty well need everything else we're carrying. At least for right now. Yeah. Okay, well, let's go ahead and eat a little bit more. I'll probably go ahead and eat the bigger of the 2 deer pieces. And then we'll sleep through the night. So that is, 770 calories. We're going to get the parasite risk. And it's pretty much, I think, it's just like, hey, don't do it again. Yeah, avoid eating more meat from carnivores. So that'll be okay. You know what? Let's eat it all. And top off water. Let's check out where our risk is at now. Probably like 4%. So not bad. I mean, that's all the wolf meat that we have. So it's not like we're gonna keep pushing it. So I'm gonna go ahead and sleep. I think 6 hours. we'll see what this does for us. So there's definitely a blizzard out. Let's push it for... Let's top off on water. And then we'll push it for like another 4 hours, maybe.
I could eat anything right now.
Alright, so where does that put us? Didn't get as much condition as I would have liked, but not much I can do about it. That's okay. It'll keep going up. I mean... Interesting color. I wonder if that means there's an Aurora outside. You really can't see anything up there. It'd be cool if you could actually see the sky. Or like if there was a blizzard, you could look up there and see the snow blowing across the opening. But can't have everything. Ooh, wow, that's cool. Alright, so yeah, I actually stopped and grabbed a screenshot of that. I just thought it's cool. I've never seen that before. Never really taken the time to look up. I mean, I'm sure I have, but not probably in the middle of the night when the sky is green, so pretty cool. And we should be getting pretty close. It is dark though, so but it's so bright outside. That's so cool. It's got to be an Aurora out there, don't you think? Like, why else would this be looking like this? We'll see. I guess we'll find out. I'll probably go out there and it'll be completely foggy, but we'll see. All right, yeah, as suspected, we got an Aurora going. Too bad that doesn't really do anything for us in Forlorn. We're not going to really benefit from this in any way. Alright, so let's push towards the farmstead, so that way we can get the fire started and get warming up again. Because we're going to get cold, and I don't want to lose a ton of condition because of that. Since we're really trying to kind of right the ship on that.
I need anything right about now.
Yeah, I know. We should be able to just kind of follow this. And there's another cave over there, but it's probably not going to be warm enough in there to really worry about like stopping off and warming up or anything. So I'm just going to keep pushing forward. We're going to lose a little condition for sure because we're still quite a ways away, but hopefully not too much. Relax. We'll get the fire going right away. Pretty cool looking. Let me know in the comments, like, what do you guys do during Aurora? Do you, like, if you notice it's an Aurora out, do you actually, like, stay up for that night and, like, you know, do something productive? Or do you, just, you know, say, hey, that's cool and sleep through it? What do you guys, do during an Aurora? I feel like I, for the most part, have traditionally always just kind of done the latter, where it's like, oh, cool. If I'm like in a building that, you know, has a radio or something, I might turn that on just for kicks and giggles. But I mean, obviously, if you're in Bleak Inlet, then you need the Aurora to access the mill. But outside of that, really, for the most part, other than kind of being a cool occurrence, doesn't really do much for you. But it's cool, don't get me wrong, it looks awesome. It's always been a pretty cool element of the game. Alright, let's get where we're going before we get much colder. And we're gonna probably need to eat something, just because I keep saying it, but stay above starving, so we keep growing our condition back. We're almost there. We are almost there. Should have enough old man's beard, but I don't need to do that. The only bad thing about doing this at night is pretty much have to use the fire striker a match. I don't even have the opportunity to use the magnifying glass, but that's okay. There's worse things that could happen, like falling in the ice twice. So, alright, well, we're here. Get this bad boy fired up. I am going to use some fuel just to like ensure that we get this going, because I don't want to lollygag. That's just about everything we've got. So that's probably not going to get us warm enough to actually forge anything. So let's keep adding. Really hasn't. Okay, it's going, but it's hasn't warmed us up yet either. There we go. Alright, we'll keep adding. Might need to find some more. That's probably not going to get it up to temperature that we need it at, so let me just wait here for a second. And since we're not actively forging... Oh no, I left my water pot in the cave. Shoot. Okay, well, that's okay. We're going to have to go back for it probably, but that's okay because we'll probably need to duck in there eventually to warm up. So let's go get some of these sticks and things back here really quickly so we can keep firing our fire hotter. Is that how you would say that? Making our fire hotter? Getting it up to temp? Oh, I said I was going to eat something and I didn't do it. We'll do it when we get back in there.
Wait.
So cold. Warming up again. Okay. Let's hustle. Oh, the radio tower over there. That's pretty cool. That it's all lit up. Okay. Let's get these bad boys in there. It's only at 165 degrees. Water doing? Not quite there yet. Did I grab? Okay, there's one out back of this too. I'll grab that. Let's go all the way around and see if there's anything else hiding out. Does not appear so.
Need to find some place to escape this cold.
Alright, so we're getting close, but that's definitely still not enough. So let's run out here. And there should be some more coal down in this little broken building over here, so let's just run over here, grab it, and run back. Hopefully, there should be a couple pieces, maybe. Yep, there's one. Oh, there's a bunch. Ooh, I don't necessarily need that. Alright, I really need to get going, though.
Never felt so cold in my life.
Yeah, buddy, I know. Anything on the other side? Just a piece of wood. A chair that we could possibly break down. Let's run along this. Anything? Definitely hustling right now. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Okay. Alright, let's head back. Get back inside. At least this way, since we're like starting now in like the middle of the night, that it'll hopefully warm up a bit into the day. And our fire's going to burn for quite a while, so we'll get just up close and personal with it. Okay. So one more hopefully will do it. Let's see what this gets us to. Okay, yeah, that's good. Let's go ahead and just drink that. And let's get started forging. First, before I do that though, am I still warm up over here? And let me eat. I kept saying I would do that. Let's eat like 3 or 4 of these. So we stay above starving. Especially when we start to forge, because I think it takes like 2 or 3 hours per item. So, hour and a half, jeez. I don't know that I really wanted to spend that long, but 375 calories. It's okay. Let's just go ahead. We need the material, so let's do it. And then,
I could eat a horse.
I guess another hour. Alright, so let's start forging. I really need the tools. I need the arrowheads, obviously, but I really do need the tools, I feel like, more. So let's, let me do this. Let me jump down here. And I really just want one of both of these. So that's 7 hours that that's going to take. We're going to get hungry.
Made it through another night. I gotta eat soon.
Yeah, I know, dude. Alright, let's shove some more cattails in our mouth. And in fact, I've got another idea too, what we can do. How much time I got left on this thing? 6 hours. We still got time.
Snow if the hypothermia.
Let's run down to that dead deer that those birds are flying around, and let's get the meat from him. And that way we'll have something once we kind of get towards the end of forging. And I'd really like to start trying to collect the pelts from these guys too. So we'll see how long it's going to take. It's not... It's cold. Okay, now it's getting colder. I was going to say it's cold, but it's not freezing, but it's actually just took a turn for being freezing. So maybe we'll do that. See, let's just take a look first. All right, where'd he go? There he is. All right, so minimum I want the meat. Goes from 16 minutes to an hour. So let's just get the meat for now, since it's not going to take too awful long. Although 16 minutes outside and I'm basically freezing again. And we'll go back in and hit the forge again, warm back up. We'll probably eat some more cattails to stay above starving.
Can't feel my feet.
And then we'll start forging. And we are right about where I typically like to cut an episode, so I'm probably going to go ahead and do that. And I'm going to keep playing, so basically what you'll get is the beginning of the next episode is we'll be right back here at the forge continuing. So as usual, thanks for joining in the episode. I appreciate you guys watching this far. I appreciate you if you've subscribed to this point. Always love to see you guys coming back and seeing what I'm up to. Hopefully I'm keeping you all entertained. And if you're new here and you enjoyed the video, I'd invite you to go ahead and subscribe. You know, just being subscribed keeps you up to date with kind of everything I'm doing and got coming out in the future. So yeah, I guess I will catch you all in the next one.